Welcome back. I hope you guys had a fun compound word circle time with Mrs. Lorelei, and I also hope that you had fun time playing inside or outside or whatever you chose to do. I am going to read you a little book about seasons and how seasons are changing. Do you guys remember what season we're in right now? Spring! Yes, we are in spring. So I'll read you a little book about seasons changing, and then I thought we could make a nature bracelet and take a little walk around the school. Okay? Sound good? Okay. This is called The Reasons for Seasons by Gail Gibbons. The Reasons for Seasons by Gail Gibbons. Spring, summer, winter, autumn. These are the 4 seasons of the year. So spring, summer, winter. Sorry, this is winter, autumn. Whoa! The sun warms the surface of the earth, the planet that we live on. And the tilt of the earth in relation to the sun changes throughout the year. That's what makes seasons. Each season lasts about 3 months. 4 seasons make a year. That's how long it takes the earth to get around the sun, or to make one trip around the sun. As the earth circles the sun, different parts of the earth are closer to the sun, and other parts of the earth are farther from the sun. And this affects the amount of light and heat that different parts of the world gets. So maybe it's hot here, it's summer here, but in Australia, it's winter because of the way that the sun is hitting Australia. Whoa, look at this. So here's the sun in the middle. Okay, and this is Earth going around the sun, and every time it gets to a certain part of the sun, it changes. The seasons change, right? So spring begins about March 21st. And this is the season where more sunshine causes cooler air to be replaced by warmer air. And when it's spring here in the northern hemisphere, down at the bottom of the earth in the southern hemisphere, autumn is beginning, fall is beginning. The first day of spring is called the spring equinox. When spring begins in the northern hemisphere, Earth has moved along the path so that the sun is directly opposite the equator. On this day, daylight and darkness are the same length of time over the entire Earth. What? And in ancient times, some people celebrated this day because it was the beginning of a growing season. Spring is the season when some birds that have been away for the winter come back. This is called migration. Some whales actually migrate too. Some animals that slept all winter wake up and look for food. Spring winds are good for flying kites. It is the season when everything seems to come alive, and trees grow, new leaves and flowers bloom, and some crops are planted. All right, so that was all about spring and the reason why the seasons change, right? Why do seasons change? Because the earth is traveling around the sun, and when the sun hits the earth, it's might be hot there, and when the sun's not hitting the earth, a different part of the earth, it might be cold there. So when the world is spinning and traveling, the sun might be heating us up, and it might be getting us cold, and that's why we have different seasons. And that's also why it might be hot here or cold somewhere else in the earth, because we feel the sun and they don't feel the sun, right? Okay, so what I thought we could do is, while we're out on our walkabout, we'll keep some eyes out. We'll keep our eyes out for some signs of spring, like we did in the book. they saw some, it looked like in the book they had some flowers growing and things like that. So maybe we'll try to find some new flowers or some grass. But what I'm going to do is just get a piece of tape. And you guys can do this at home too. But are you going on a walk yet? No, you have to ask your mom and dad. You can watch me go on a walk, and then at the end of the video you can ask your mom and dad, Mom, Dad, or whoever I'm staying with today, can we go for a nature walk and I wear a nature bracelet? So I got a piece of tape, and instead of putting the sticky side inside, touching my wrist, it's going to be opposite. It's going to be outside, not touching my wrist. Let's see if I could do this without any help. Okay. I did it. So the sticky side is going to be out. Alright? Oh no! Let me try again. The sticky side is going to be out. There we go. And when I'm walking around, I'm going to pick things up with my wrist. Maybe I'll put my wrist on the items, or I'll grab an item and put it on. So let's go maybe for a few minute walk and see if we can find anything. And then when the video ends, you guys are more than welcome. Oh, I gotta grab my keys. Ah! Got them. I don't want to get locked out of here. And then after this video, maybe you guys can go on a walk with your parents. Wow. It's so nice out. Let's check it out over here. Oh, Kinder Club's doing well. Oh, look it. There's our beautiful plants. And look. It's starting to bloom. Do you see this one? It's starting to bloom. How pretty. See your guys' playground. And the ball walk. Airplane in the sky. I'm gonna come over here and see if I can find any grass to put on my bracelet. Oh, look it. Oh, this is kind of cool. Maybe I can pick it up. Whoa. You guys see I got a stick and a pine needle. Okay, let's see what else can we find. There's not many flowers or anything over here. Oh. Pine cones. Oh, and grass. So if I was on the other side of the fence, I might grab some grass. Oh, look it. Perfect. I'm going to grab some grass. And I'm going to put it on my bracelet. Ooh. Nice. And I'm going to grab some more pine needles. And put it on my bracelet. Ooh. Look at that. I wish there were some flowers I could pick to put on my bracelet. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna try to put a rock on. Let's see, can you guys see? Will the rock stay? Oh, look it, the rock stayed. I'm gonna put another rock. Oh, the rock stayed. How cool. I wonder what else I could add. Another rock? Yeah. Maybe I'll find some feathers from the birds outside the classroom. Cool. Well, there's my bracelet. You guys like it? I would like you guys on your next walk to collect some nature items. Maybe make a nature bracelet like I did using tape. Or you can use an old recyclable water bottle and fill it up with things that you find on your nature walk. And I hope you guys have a fun time outside playing and making a nature bracelet or a nature water bottle. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!